The official Preppy Handbook was first published in 1980 and cost about $4. Boy, it's really quiet. We could use some 80s music.
How about some 80s music? Huh?
Now people are paying hundreds of dollars on internet marketplaces to get a copy of it. That's because Preppy style is back. From tennis core to blazers to loafers and pearls. Lisa Birnbach is the author of the official Preppy Handbook, and she joins us this morning. Lisa, thanks for being with us.
Oh, it's a pleasure. I just want to say, if I may,
Sure.
Yeah.
that Preppy never left to a certain segment of us.
Very true.
It is funny and delightful to hear that it's in, but may I say, for those of us with no imagination, this is the way it's been.
Are you astounded that this has come back again? I mean, you wrote this, it was actually written as a satire, right?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was written as a loving satire. The shock of the official Preppy Handbook success, because it sold millions of copies, was that people took it seriously. And non-preppies, who we thought would find us repellent, decided, oh, this is what we want to be. This is how we want to look. They're the ones who made it a bestseller. There aren't that many preppies in the world, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't need the handbook.
Right. But do they know that they're being made fun of?
Lovingly. I mean, those who aren't drunk, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because you seem pretty preppy yourself, and it's like, this is what I've observed, and it was like a fashion moment, but it's kind of come back. I see the kids wearing these tennis skirts and the polos with the pearls. I mean, and so is this book come back on the market again? Is it in a reprint?
The book, I wish I could have sent you one, but I can't afford it. The book is out of print. It has been out of print since 1995. I did write a subsequent, I don't call it a sequel, but a follow-up in 2010 called True Prep, which takes the preppy world into the 21st century with polar fleece and cell phones and stuff, and etiquette for that, for this moment. But, and of course, no cell phones at the table, really. Let's be.
Right.
However, this old thing, this is not reissued yet.
Will
Wow.
it be? I mean, I hear people are getting a lot of money for them on eBay, but what does it take to reprint a book?
Well, in 1980, this book was written on manual and electric typewriters. This book was not JPEG'd or digitized. So in a way, it's just, there's a lot of stuff to re-put in. Unfortunately, a couple of people who were involved in the creation, for example, our photographer, have died since 1980. So it's not easy. If it were easy, it would have happened by now.
Yeah.
All right, so break this down for me. We all know what when you say preppy, we all kind of know what you mean. But what's driving this? Is this a look that says I'm wealthy and you're not?
Oh, I don't think it's hostile. No matter what the John Hughes movies, showed us as the whiny rich kid. That's not preppy at all. No, I think this is the opposite. We are living in turbulent times, politically. Nature is vomiting all over us and it's a scary time. So let's wear something comfortable, something familiar, it's the, sort of the cotton and wool equivalent of comfort food.
Yeah, and Lisa, I will say, I mean, I see people, my daughters, when they go out now, everyone's wearing these tiny shirts and skirts where I loved my oversized sweater and leggings. I mean, they're coming back, finally.
I know. It's so funny when you see what's supposed to be new and sexy is a woman wearing her boyfriend or husband's oversized button-down shirt, maybe buttoned down a little low. oh, that's back here in page. Blah, 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 blah. You know, it's not that new, but if people need to think it's new, that's fine. You know, all these companies have now. In 1980, when the Preppy Handbook was published, Ralph Lauren was a tie guy, and I think they were just starting to make his polo shirts.
Wow.
Just
Jeez.
so new that it wasn't in the Preppy Handbook. Tommy
Wow.
Hilfiger didn't have a business. J. Crew didn't exist.
Yeah.
You know, our resources in the Preppy Handbook were catalogs.
Huh.
L.F. Bean. Let's see who else. I mean, a lot of the way this went is done. You know, you had to order from catalogs. I'm thinking particularly of L.L. Bean, but also
Was that Jay Peterman?
a country store of Concord.
And Land's End. And,
Land's
yeah.
End.
Yeah.
Or you had to, unfortunately, you had to go to Bermuda or Lake Placid or Palm Beach. You had to go to a place, a preppy resort, and buy the clothes there, Nantucket in particular.
Well, it's everything old is new again. You can check out Lisa's website and social media, and you know, if you can find the book, good on you,
Yeah.
because they're hard to find. The Preppy Handbook. Thanks, Lisa.
Thanks, Lisa.
No, my pleasure. Thanks, guys.